Welcome to Elite Sports
Hey, how's it
FPL
going,
YouTube channel.
Welcome to my new FPL channel. I'll be doing my Fantasy Premier League videos on this channel, so stay tuned. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, starting off with my Gameweek 7 team. Did pop the wildcard in Gameweek 7. Yes, the wildcard went pretty well. Let's pick out my team here. Scored 88 points, which is really good. Well above the average for the week in Gameweek 7. Yeah, currently sitting on overall of 481 points with the rank of 26k. My game week rank in game week 7 was 299,300,000. It was a very good rank out of 12 million players. Okay, starting off with my goalkeeper. I had Donnarumma from Man City. They kept the clean sheet, so good 6 points in the bag there. There are a lot of people did go with Raya or Pope, but yeah, Donnarumma was a really good pick. Defense, I had Timber. Timber had a really good game week. It was a little bit of a differential going into this week. He did get the assist and the clean sheet, which was really good. He got the assist for Saka's goal. Yeah, and he's an overall great pick that I was happy to have in my wildcard. Second defender we had was Munoz at Crystal Palace. So Munoz has been a really good player for me this year. Palace, we know how great they've been in form. They've been playing really well. Yeah, and Munoz picked up the goal. I thought the clean sheet was coming as well, but you take the goal any day of the week. Yeah, Palace look really good going forward. They did lose their first game after about 18 or 19 games, so that's really great form from Crystal Palace. Next up we have Senesi on my team, the Defcon Beast. Yeah, this week he never pick up anything, but yeah, he's a really good player to have in the team. He did get subbed off a bit early, I see, for the 2-pointer, but going forward he should be a solid hold. Next I had Van der Ven. Van der Ven wasn't probably my weakest player in the team. He only got the 2-pointer. No, you can't always trust Spurs with that clean sheet. They did concede to Leeds, but Leeds are always a really tough game when they play at home. Okay, jumping on to my midfielder. Midfielders done really good for me this week. They probably were the game changer in my wildcard. First of all, I had Saka on the wildcard. Saka was a really great option going in. He got the goal with the Timber assist, who was in my team as well. So that's always great when you have a player getting the assist and a goal in the same team. That's like a FPL dream for most guys. Then going on to Kudus. Kudus, yeah, I'm not happy with having Kudus for the future, but his gaming performance in Game Week 7 was really good. Super impressed by his performance, considering that his stats aren't that great. So he done a really great performance for the 12-pointer, which is a really big score. Got the goal, the assist, did pick up a yellow card, and picked up all 3 bonus. That's a really great return from such a cheap player. Next up, probably got the player of the season so far in FPL between him and Holland. So yeah, next up is Semenyo at Bournemouth. Semenyo, if you don't have him, I would jump on now and grab him now, because he could really hurt your rank. He's very highly owned, and Semenyo is just a great player going forward. Bournemouth's playing really well, high up in the league. Just hopefully they can maintain their form. He did have a great week. I won't expect him to return every week, but yeah, had a brilliant start to the season. Yeah, he's always a 90-minute player, I see. Picked up the 2 goals in the last game and the assist with all 3 bonus. Yeah, that was an amazing performance by Semenyo. Next up, I have Reinders from Man City. Reinders is a bit of a hit and miss some weeks. He hasn't performed in quite a while, but I think he's a really great option in the Man City team. Getting such a cheap player, playing in one of the best teams in the league. And yeah, he should pick up returns now and again for Man City. I see the fixtures aren't the best going forward, so he could be one to get rid of, but at his price point, there's no other real midfielders that you could change him out for. All the other midfielders, in my opinion, for Reinders also have pretty difficult fixtures coming up. So I would just say hold on a little bit to Reinders and let's see where it goes from there. Next up, I had Haaland as my captain. So Haaland, we all know, he's been in amazing form. He's picked up the goal in the last game with the 2 bonus points. Yeah, he's just been in amazing form, Haaland. He's got a little bit of a difficult fixture run coming up, but yeah, wouldn't put it against him to score in those games. I see that Haaland is a long-term hold. He'll probably be a season keeper. And yeah, he's back to his best form, back to one of the best strikers in the world. And yeah, Haaland, if you don't have him, I would try and get him ASAP. Next up, I had Gyökeres. So Gyökeres I really wanted in my wildcard team. I do have Saka as well, so I am double Arsenal attack. But yeah, Gyökeres, he should come through for Arsenal. Yeah, he always will get big chances. Arsenal are always on the front foot of games. Yeah, they're the best defense in the league. Not necessarily the best attack, but they are one of the best attacks in the Premier League. Yeah, and Haaland should pick up some good points going forward. He is definitely a hold. Considering the penalty situation, yeah, I don't really pick players for their penalties. But yeah, you should share some penalties with Saka this year. And yeah, I'm sure you'll get some really good points going forward. My bench wasn't too great. I was thinking about bench boosting, but obviously I couldn't bench boost because I did hit the wildcard button. So luckily that all played in my favor. My bench basically was not great at all. We had Dubravka with the 2, Alderete against Man United with a 0-pointer, João Pedro with the 2, and Stack with the 2. I did notice Stack did come off early. I am considering to switch him out for maybe another Leeds midfielder, but we'll get to that later on in the video. Okay, let's get on to Game Week 8. So Game Week 8 is looking really good on my side. Team looks really strong. I'll just go through the team really quickly, just so you can see what I have in my Game Week 8 lineup. I am considering the bench boosters game week. Probably 80%, 90% gonna hit the button and go ahead with the bench boost, get that out of the way. So yeah, starting with my goalkeeper, I've done Donnarumma at home against Everton. That should be a good fixture. I wouldn't be surprised if Everton score, but yeah, hoping for a clean sheet there. Next up in my defense, got a back 3 this week. Defense, got Timber playing for Arsenal. They got Fulham away, really tough game. Hopefully they can pick up something in that game. Wouldn't put it against Arsenal. They're challenging for the league this year. Next up, we got Munoz against Bournemouth. That's going to be a really interesting game. Munoz, really attacking player, playing almost at a winger at times, fullback. So he's a really great option to have in your team. Offers you a bit of the defense and the attacking threat. So I'm happy with keeping Munoz in the team going forward. Yeah. Next up, I got Alderete from Sunderland. He's got Wolves at home. That's a great fixture. We know Wolves have been in really poor form. Sunderland has been in great form. So that should be a good fixture for him. Hopefully he can pick up a clean sheet there. And going on to the midfield now. So in the midfield, starting off with Saka. Again, got Fulham away. Not the easiest fixture. It is a London derby. Yeah, Saka got a brilliant goal on the weekend. Looks like he's getting back to his best. So hopefully Saka can get some returns in that game. Next up, I got Kudus. Kudus got Aston Villa at home. So considering Spurs fixtures coming up, I'm considering to maybe get rid of Kudus. But since he got such a big score in the last game, got to hold on for at least a little bit longer. But the fixture run is not looking too great for Spurs. Then we got the man, the myth, the legend, Semenyo this season. So he's really great form. He's one you don't want to bench even against the big teams. I would play Semenyo. Semenyo's got Palace away. That's a tough game again. Palace are really good at home, good defense, but we wouldn't put it against him to score as well in that game. Next up, we got Reinders at home against Everton. So Reinders again, just gonna hold on and see what happens with him. Really cheap midfielder to get part of that Man City attack. So yeah, just hold on, see where he goes in the next couple of game weeks. Next up, we got Haaland, probably the best striker in the world now with Mbappe. So yeah, Haaland is definitely a keep for long, probably a season old. And yeah, considering to captain him this week, because there's not too many other great captains looking so good considering the fixtures and form. Next up, we got Gyökeres. Gyökeres, another good hold. He should come good for Arsenal soon. I know he hasn't been in the great form, but going forward in the season, Gyökeres should pick up some really good points. And then last of my strikers is João Pedro. Now, João Pedro, amazing fixtures going forward for João Pedro and Chelsea. But only concern is that the form hasn't been great for João Pedro. But I think he is a great player, and him and Chelsea should turn it around. He should get some attacking returns soon. So I would hold on João Pedro. And he's one to even consider transferring in, if you do need a Chelsea attack. He's one of the better players that you could choose from Chelsea. So that's a great pick in my opinion. And then going to the bench, so I am considering bench boosting this week. So on the bench boost, I will be having Dubravka playing at home against Leeds. It's a good fixture. Won't be expecting much considering it is Burnley versus Leeds, almost a championship game. Should be a tight, close game. But yeah, hopefully Burnley can do well in that game. Next up, I got Van der Ven playing at home against Aston Villa. Not super confident, but Villa haven't been the best this year, so wouldn't put it past him on getting some sort of return. Next up, we had the DEFCON beast, one of them, which is Senesi. He's got Palace away, another tough game. Hopefully he can pick up some DEFCON points at minimum. And then next up, I got Stack. So Stack is the weakest link in my team, so I am considering to move him on so I can strengthen up my bench boost for this game week 8. So yeah, I'm most likely gonna play the bench boost in game week 8. So hopefully that goes well and I can keep a good rank going into game week 9. And that'll be about it for my game week 8 team. So just considering the transfers for game week 8, I'm not really looking to change anybody in my team other than Stack at Burnley. So he is a cheap midfielder, so obviously I can't replace him with an expensive midfielder. So I'm thinking of another Leeds midfielder, which is Longstaff, to go in for Stack. So if I can make that move happen, I probably will, and probably strengthen up my team, and then I'll consider which other options in and around that price point for the bench boost. Or we could just hold on to Stack and roll the transfer. Okay guys, that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you can like, subscribe and share the video, and hopefully you guys will tune in for some more content. I'm currently 29 or 26k in the world. Hopefully we can maintain that rank, still very early on in the season. Yeah, gonna be popping my bench boost next week, so hopefully we can have a great week going forward. And yeah, wishing you guys all the best. Peace out.